Oh, Sunday afternoon. Not really afternoon. I mean, I'm just getting up, and I told myself that I was going to stay in the bed until my body just wouldn't let me sleep anymore. So that's what I did. And I ended up popping up at like 7:30. I was like, oh, the hell with that. So I laid back down until like 11-ish. And here I am. Now I'm just off to the store to grab some soda. It's funny because last weekend we celebrated because it was going to be our last weekend together. I was fairly sure that I was going to be going right back to work and I wouldn't get this opportunity again. But as it turns out, today is our last day that we'll just be together like this, because tomorrow Asia has to get up in the morning to go to work. So I think she works from like 9 to like 4 or something like that. So she'll get up at 7:30 to leave the house at 8 to get there by 9, because that commute is a pain in the ass. And tomorrow I'll work from 1 to 9. So I'll be asleep when she leaves. And I'll probably leave the house at about 11:30 so that I can get to my job at 1. And I don't get off until 9. So because the trains will be running funny later in the evening, I probably won't make it home until like 10:30. Which means by the time I get home, Asia will already be in the bed asleep, because she's got to go to work the next day. And it looks like that's how it's going to be from now on. I happen to know that Thursday we're both off, so that'll be cool. And Thursday is payday for both of us. She'll get paid. My direct deposit should kick in, which means we'll have a few bucks. But really, we really don't have a few bucks, because now it's time for us to start playing catch up. You know, I'm about $1,400 behind in rent. The settlement agreement for the light bill will be coming any day now. I'll have to take care of that. There's a couple of years ago, I took a loan out from like one of those little loan places, the advanced payday loans. And then I lost my job shortly after, so I forgot about it. So now they're back with a vengeance, and they want $100 a month for the next 6 months to pay it off. So I'll be having to take care of that. But at the same time, I'm glad to be in a position where I can take care of that. Crossing the street here, you gotta look both ways. I'm happy that I'm in a position where I can take care of it, because I don't want any other things to just pop up on me out of the clear blue sky. I would hate to be at work, you know, and like police roll up on me and they like want to arrest me for something stupid at work. Or I would hate to be at work and my direct deposit kicks in and there's like a lot less money than there should be, because they're like, hey, look, we garnished you because you owe us money, and we're going to garnish you for a lot more because you didn't come to some kind of arrangement with us. And I'll be like, holy shit, I don't want to do that. I also don't want to be paying $100 a month for the next 6 months. So honestly, I think I'm just going to try to pay that off as quickly as possible. See, we knew this was going to come down to catch up. We knew that once everything got organized, catching up was going to be a thing. Hopefully, Kari will find work on, I think, the 13th. He's got an interview. Hopefully that works out for him. You know, Asia's still doing well hours-wise. I'm guaranteed 40 hours, so that's cool. So I'd like to try to knock this debt out as quickly as possible, because while I fully understand that we have to play catch-up, I don't want to be playing catch-up for the rest of the year. You know, it's like I'm not putting in my 40 hours. I want to be able to enjoy the benefits of that, and the fact that my wife is working, we should have extra money. So that's my goal, is I'd like to, before November, no longer be playing catch up.